Hey, what's up guys? It's Lucas and you're watching Fine Tuning, and this is a custom T-style guitar built by me in collaboration with Planetone. So Jose and I have been talking about doing this for a while, and so we decided to go ahead and start working on it during the pandemic. So this is the first of hopefully many guitars that he and I will be building in collaboration, which is to say that he supplies the parts, the pickups, all that stuff, and then I get the guitars and completely assemble them, do the frets, do the setup, do that whole deal. And so this is going to be the very first one of those guitars, and it will be available to purchase. I will put a link in the description when it is available. When the video comes out, it might not be just yet, but it will be very soon. So let's go over what this is. Obviously, it's a T-style guitar, but we've got Planetone's Elite Pro Tele pickups in it, which sound just fantastic. You'll hear in a second. It's got CTS pots, high quality hardware, a Wilkinson bridge with brass saddles that are compensated. It's got locking tuners and string trees with rollers on them, and it's just a stellar guitar. And of course the roasted maple neck is beautiful. It's finished in a very nice fast gloss finish. It doesn't feel sticky. And we have the beautiful kind of turquoisey color here with the tortoiseshell pickguard, which I just think is very cool looking. So, let's do some sound demos so you can hear what it sounds like. Rig-wise today, we are using my Line 6 Helix. We're using the preset that I made that you can download on this video. I'll put a card up. It's the kind of like clone of my Legend amps, except for this time, instead of running it direct into the computer, I'm running it through my 412 in stereo with a power amp, just because it gives you a little bit more in-the-room feel. So this is best enjoyed with nice monitors and your headphones or something. But so on the left side you'll be hearing the Vintage 30 in the cabinet. On the right side you'll be hearing the G1275 and a little bit of stereo delay. But to start here, we're just going to play a nice clean sound, and this is just a little bit of compression and some reverb. Starting on our bridge pickup, it sounds like this. Okay, and here's both pickups together. Oh, I just never get tired of the Tele in between sound. It's amazing. So this is the neck pickup on that same clean sound. right, and now we're moving on to a nice kind of mid-gain breakup sound, again starting with our bridge pickup. And you'll hear the Elite Pro pickups have a nice like kind of upper mid sort of slice to them, which is really, it makes the guitar kind of ring in a really kind of musical bell-like way. And this guitar would just cut through the mix like a knife, which is awesome. So starting on the bridge pickup. And now that same mid-gain sound with both pickups together. All right, now we're going to move to the neck pickup on that same kind of mid-gain breakup sound, and I'm really enjoying this particular sound with this pickup and this guitar because it has a single coil quality to it. It is a single coil, but it's decidedly different than a Strat, which is kind of more what I'm accustomed to, and it has this beautiful kind of like, it's like I can hear the cover on the pickup, but in a really nice way, so I really enjoy it. So that sounds like this. All right, now we're going to go to a higher gain, kind of almost metal type sound, or at least metal as far as, you know, I am. I'm not super good at it, but so we're going to play a higher gain type tone, and one of the beautiful things about this particular pickup sound and this bridge setup and everything is that you can play with a lot of gain on. This is a pretty sizable amount of gain that I'm going to use, but you can really hear all the like nuanced differences in the pickup. So I mean, all the pickup positions still sound good. A lot of times with pickups, when you add this much gain, then like the bridge pickup sounds good and everything else sounds like mush. Not the case here. So we'll start with the bridge pickup and then we'll go to each one after that with a high gain sound. And here's both pickups together on that same high gain sound. And now moving on to the neck pickup on that same high gain sound. And if you're like me and a big fan of like Audio Slave and Rage Against the Machine, this is like instant Tom Morello riffage right here. It just has that sound. I'll try not to play it too close so I don't get copyright strikes, but anyway, that sounds like this. Alright, and now finally we've tuned back up to standard, and I'm going to play through my lead setting, which is just an enormous amount of gain with some stereo delay happening. But other than that, it's basically a pretty similar sound to what we had before. So yeah, then we'll start with our bridge pickup, and you'll again hear, even with this much gain, you can very clearly hear the differences in the pickup settings, which is like a very specific thing to this kind of pickup. You can't usually do that. And it's just got this great harmonic quality through it that just sounds fantastic. So we'll start with our bridge pickup. And now both pickups together with that same ridiculous amount of gain. And now finally the neck pickup on that same ridiculous amount of gain sounds like this. Alright, well there you go. That's the very first Planet Tone custom T guitar built by me. I'm really proud of how this turned out, and I think it's a super awesome guitar, and whoever gets it, I'm positive is going to really enjoy it because it sounds great and it plays great, and it's just super, super awesome, and it's going to be very reasonably priced. So once this is up, I will have it in the description below. If it's not yet, just check back in a day or two, it'll be there. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and until next time, I will catch you later.